Hey, what's up, Team LCPS, and happy Friday to you. This is your proud Superintendent Doug Straley, and we're back with another Team LCPS MVP Awards episode. It's been an exciting week and a productive week. So let's go to some highlights and then name this week's MVPs. First up, let's talk about our Asynchronous Learning Day on Wednesday. I cannot express how proud I am of our team for making Wednesday a day to remember. On Wednesday, hundreds of students and staff members signed up to volunteer their time to make our community a better place. We had students helping organize supplies at the local resource council, playing games with folks at our local healthcare centers, volunteering at the animal shelter, helping organize the Louisa Arts Center, and so much more. And not only that, but students and staff packed the gymnasium at LCHS on Wednesday to create meal packages for the organization Meals of Hope. In total, our team was able to create 5,000 meal packages, which is enough to fill more than 150 boxes. Those meals will now head to the Louisa Resource Council to benefit our community. And that's what our asynchronous days are all about, making our community a better place by working together. I'm so proud of our team and so proud of all of our students who stepped up and spent their Wednesday making a difference. Fantastic job. And speaking of a fantastic job, I want to congratulate all 28 spellers who competed last night during our 2023 LCPS Spelling Bee. We had a packed house inside the auditorium at LCHS as students in 3rd through 8th grade competed for the title. After 5 intense rounds of competition and more than 80 minutes of spelling, LCMS 8th grader Bella Barciano-Reese took home the title by correctly spelling quadrillion. In total, our spellers aced more than 75 words and represented their schools with great pride. Bella will now serve as our division's representative in the Regional Spelling Bee in Richmond on March 9th. While our runner-up, Hampton Taylor from Trevilians Elementary School, will serve as the alternate. So once again, great job to all of our spellers. Fantastic job. And finally, a big shout out to our girls indoor track team for winning the Woodbury Forest and Mini Invitational last night, and to our boys team for finishing in the top 3. Our Lions competed with pride, and we're proud of them for a fantastic effort. All right, and now it's time to get to our main event, our Team LCPS MVP Awards. Let's recognize those. Living out our non-negotiables of support, high expectations, accountability, consistency, positivity, and grit. First up, our community MVP, and this week, the honor goes to one of our shining stars of our community, Sergeant Rob Sarnosky with the Louisa County Sheriff's Office. They don't make them better than this guy. Sergeant Sarnosky is one of the most diligent and hardworking individuals you will ever find. As our safety and security advisor, Sergeant Sarnosky has dedicated countless hours to making sure our schools are secure and our students are safe. As part of that process, he has taken a huge leadership role in our Safe Schools Task Force, which meets regularly to make sure we're providing both a safe, secure, and welcoming environment here at LCPS. I can tell you this, there is no one who is more invested in the safety of our school division and our community than Sergeant Sarnosky. We have so many everyday heroes amongst us here in our Louisa community, individuals who put our team and our community first. Sergeant Sarnosky is definitely one of them. Sergeant Sarnosky, I've witnessed firsthand the work you've put in behind the scenes to keep our community safe. You are the right man for the job, and we are so appreciative of you for the work you put in each and every day. Thank you, and this weekend, take some time to celebrate because you are definitely earned our Community MVP Award. Fantastic job, and again, thank you on behalf of our entire community. All right, next up is our classified MVP, and for that, let's head to Trevilians Elementary School to recognize Mr. Anthony Franklin. At TES, everyone knows Mr. Anthony. As an instructional assistant, he helps our students and staff reach their maximum potential, and he does it with an incredible high amount of positivity. This week, nominations poured in, and they were amazing to read. One said, "We could not ask for a better role model for our students. He makes each student he works with feel important." Another said, "He offers the support we all need, and he makes a positive impact wherever he goes." And finally, here's one more. Mr. Anthony genuinely cares for all of the students he works with at TES. The TES staff made it clear this week, Mr. Anthony is an embodiment of what it means to be an MVP. And when you spend time with our Eagles, you can tell they love him with his positive attitude and can-do spirit. Mr. Franklin, we're proud of the work you put in each day, and today we're also proud to call you Mr. MVP. Job well done, and we're incredibly fortunate to have an outstanding instructional assistants all across our county, and just like you. Great work, and keep it up. And as we celebrated Mr. Franklin as our classified MVP, we had a history-making celebration because the first time in Team LCPS MVP history, our certified MVP was in the same room. That's right, one room, two MVPs. So join me in celebrating our certified MVP of the week, Miss Amy C. When you think of positivity, Miss C is someone who comes to mind. She's encouraging, she's a great leader, and most of all, she has high expectations, not just for her students and fellow staff members, but for herself as well. And when you're in her classroom, you can tell her students love her for doing the job she does. In the nominations we received from Miss C, one said, she is always willing to take new teachers under her wing to help them grow. And another said, she embodies the true consistency and true grit it takes every single day. Miss C brings our non-negotiables to life, and she's an exceptional educator. Miss C, it's an honor to take a moment today to pause and recognize you for the amazing job you're doing at TES. Your fellow Eagles appreciate you, and we do as well. Be sure to take some time today to celebrate, because guess what? You are this week's certified MVP. I know this is a well-deserved honor, and I'm so thankful to have you on our team. Again, great job, and keep up the amazing work. And finally, it's time to recognize our student MVP of the week. And for that, we head to Moss Knuckles Elementary School to recognize Naveed Adhikari. Naveed is in his first year at LCPS, and already he has been an amazing addition to Team LCPS. He is enthusiastic, he's positive, and he's always working hard in the classroom. And this week, the nominations for Naveed rolled in from many members of the M&ES staff. One said, Naveed is always so excited about coming to school, and his smile brightens up everyone's day. Another one said he is a kind and always eager to learn. He is a wonderful and strong teammate. That's a long list of accolades today. We're excited to add one more to the list, and that is MVP. Naveed, we're so thankful to have you on the team. It is clear that your positivity and your kindness are making a huge difference at M&ES. Your teachers let us know about it, and today we're letting the world know that you are awesome. Fantastic job, and congratulations on being this week's Student MVP of the Week. We are proud of you. All right, Team LCPS, as we head into the weekend, let's continue to appreciate our non-negotiables, and most of all, our MVPs. Let's go through this week's MVP list one more time. Our community MVP, Sergeant Rob Sarnoski. Our classified MVP, Mr. Anthony Franklin at Trevilians Elementary School. Our certified MVP, Ms. Amy C. at Trevilians Elementary School. And our student MVP, fourth grader, Naveed Adhikari at Moss Knuckles Elementary School. We're so proud of this week's MVPs, and they wouldn't be MVPs without your nomination. And Team LCPS, we need you to keep those nominations coming. This year, we've had more than 3,000 MVP nominations come in. And the cool thing about it is everyone who is nominated gets a card in the mail with the reason they were nominated on it. It's a huge pick-me-up, and you can join the process now. Just head on over to our division website and click on the link on the homepage to submit that nomination. It takes less than a minute. So that's our show for this week, the last full week of January 2023. Our first semester is off to a great start, and we've got a lot of great memories still ahead of us. Have a great weekend, team. Stay safe, and we'll see you again next week. We are Team LCPS.